That's what I've been doing. And life is so much more enjoyable.
Yeah. They say that we are the masters of limitation because we create limits where there are no limits. We're in a world where there are no limitations, but yet we create all these limitations when there aren't any to begin with.
None. There are none. Only you can limit your experience here. Whatever you want to experience, you will. Whoever you surround yourself with is a reflection of you. So it just all goes one into the other. And also, we all have some kind of calling. Like, I think we're all here to benefit life in some way. Like, what are you sharing with life? How are you making a difference? It can be anything. And I have found that I just spread joy. And the happier and more grounded and the more present I am, the more joy I can spread. And there's one person at work who is a curmudgeon. Oh, Lord have mercy. Everything that falls out of her mouth is negative. Blah, 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 blah. And so instead of feeding her negative, I shower her with positive and happy. And this has been going on for months. And I've been tested at times where she really tries to get me. And the other day, I had done a manicure on her and she had a red bracelet on. And I said, oh, that is so interesting. She said, my granddaughter got it for me. It's been blessed by a Catholic priest and it takes all your worry away and it's a protection bracelet and blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, you're so lucky to have that. That's so lovely. And so the next day comes and she says, I got to talk to you. I said, okay. And she pulls me in the back room and pulls out a plastic sandwich bag with a fresh bracelet in it. And she said, I have an extra one for you. It's blessed by a priest. And I just hugged her and I said, oh my goodness, thank you so much. That was so sweet of you to share, and it's like, I did it.
You did it. I just want to hug you right now. Because that was awesome. That is awesome. That's exactly it. You're seeing her in a different way now. So now, because you're giving her the benefit of the doubt and you're not letting her affect you and changing you, the person that you are, which is naturally a happy person, you do spread joy just by being yourself. That is your job. And that's what everyone's job is to just be ourselves fully. Not what we think that we have to be or how we're supposed to behave or, the right way to behave or the wrong way. None of that. Just be who we are without worrying about what other people are going to think, But yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm helping to raise the vibration of this planet. One person
just by being yourself. That's what's so special about you and everyone. It's just that just by being our natural selves, assist others in being themselves more, because that's not really who she is. That, the way she's been behaving to you, that's not the real her. That day when she gave you that bracelet, that is the real her. That's the real her, which is not the other, the most of the times that you've seen her and she's been behaving in the past, that she hasn't been herself in a long time, but you reminded her of that. And that's the gift that you gave her in that. So not only did you assist yourself with that relationship, but you also assisted her in that as well. And she assisted you with that too. You see how it all works out? Your enemies actually like your best friend. They're the ones that assist you the most.
Yes.
Especially when you value in it, then you really get that growth because you're aware of it and you're not hating that person. Instead, you're loving that person even more.
Yep. It's true.
It took that person for this to happen, for you to realize things about yourself, for you to even want to realize things about yourself, for you to want to do something about it instead of continuing to feel like crap.
Yep.
She's a reason. She's a big reason. But people like her, it hasn't just been her. There's been others that have been like her in the past, but now there probably won't be others that are like her anymore. Not now that you've changed, you probably, once you've learned your lesson, then it doesn't repeat itself again. You won't attract somebody else who'll be the same way. You might again, maybe once or twice, just to see if you really have changed, to prove to yourself if you really have. And you'll know because you'll react different than you know you have. If you still react the same way, then you know something is still there.